Hi, this is Sadio Mane, responding to your questions with SOCCER.com. What do you do for your country? It's so selfless and inspiring. What's your greatest achievement outside soccer? I think my greatest achievement is to help my people. Where I born, I think I know how people live and how people is. So for me, I think it's what they need the most. So for me, doing my best to help them, I think is something incredible. Who is the hardest defender you have played against? Well, I think the question has always been questioned by me all the time, but I never give any answer. Well, I think Premier League has the hardest defenders because one of the top league, and I play against few, but well, I want to tell you guys, better to keep it secret because otherwise the guys will be always make sure it's ready. So I don't want to be there. I think as hard as he is now is enough for me. Even though I give him tough time as well. What inspired you to play football? Wow, since day one I born, I think I love football. For sure, it's the only things I know, only thing I've been practicing football is just my life. I think I born to play football, so I have plenty of reasons to say what inspired me the most to play football. What's your favorite goal you have scored? Wow, I think that's the easiest question I can answer. I'm not sure if it's here. Many Arsenal fans can see this, but I think that was my first goal I scored for Liverpool against Arsenal in Emirates Stadium. Especially we won 4-3, and this goal forever will stay in my mind. And for me, it's the best goal I have ever scored. So what song make you get pump up? I would say Afrobeat, because maybe I'm from Africa. Right now I'm listening no wahala. Most of the time I'm playing in the dressing room, and because well I'm the DJ of in Liverpool Football Club. So most of the boys love my songs, and most of the time also I'm playing Afrobeat. Who or what push you to where you are right now? Being always the best push me, honestly, to be where I am today. Because, like I said, football was for me what I knew and what I want to become and what I want to do in my life. So I think this is the reasons why I always push myself to be where I am today, and of course, being the best. If you could play with one footballer from the past and present, who will it be? Day one, I think my favorite player was Ronaldinho in El Ajuf. That was my heroes when I was young, especially. And sometimes when I'm YouTube, until now, and I just remember my childhood. I try to watch these two players in YouTube to watch their videos because they just make me smile. Because I remember when I was young, I used to watch it like crazy, and I love them, and they was my two heroes. And for sure, today I would like to play, maybe not against, but alongside of them. Which mean more now that you have won both Champions League of AFCON? I think this is a question for me, David, sorry, but for me, I think AFCON, because it's just special. Maybe you won't understand why I'm saying it, but African for me is something which you will never, even World Cup, I think African for me will be, even I won World Cup maybe next year, next World Cup, I think African will stay forever, because when I was younger, I think African was something which one of the reason why I really also want to become football player, because I used to only watch African if Senegal national team is playing there. Like I said, El Ajif was my heroes is playing, and it was the only tournament I think I have ever cried, because Senegal came out in the first round, and that day I think it was very sad day for me. And also when the Senegalese national team luck to go to AFCON against Gambia in Senegal, this day was I cry also. So for me, African was something, and it will ever be special for me to win it. So, but of course, Champions League is something which was my dream as well. World Cup or Champions League? Good question. Both are special. So, as I win, Berto, your question is a good question, and I will give you a really, really good answer. I think I already win Champions League, so I will say now World Cup. Will you ever play MLS in the future? Eden, well, you know, something which you can't predict the future, but I watch American soccer like you guys said, and I enjoy it because, yeah, he's a great player playing there. And if you tell me in the future, I will know. I didn't know what's going to happen in the future, but for sure I will love to play there one day, for sure. Thank you for your questions, guys. See you next time. Ciao.